Jai Hind dear students, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to learn how to find square roots of decimal numbers using division method. So here in this video, we are going to solve some questions so that you can understand the basic concept behind it. So let's start with this question. In this question, as you know, we have two parts. So we will do pairing starting from ones to tenths in whole part and tenths to hundredths in the fractional part. And now all done, we will solve this question as we do in division method. We have to find a number whose square should be less than or at least equal to 10. So 3 is the number. 3 times 3 is 9, so we'll write 9 over here. Now 10 minus 1 will gives you 1, and we can write 3 here also. Twice of 3 is 6. Now I need to bring down this pair, that is 24, over here. But before doing that, we need to shift this decimal in the quotient. So decimal is shifted here after 3. Now we can easily copy it. Clear? Again, we need two-digit divisor. So we will find it by placing one number at the unit digit, and we will do multiplication with that number to find the number which should be at least smaller than or equal to 124. So here we are taking 1. 1 times 61 is 61 only. It is so less than 124. Let us take 2. So 62 2 times is 124. And yes, see, we have got exactly equal to the dividend. So 2 will be our next quotient, and here we will write 124. After subtraction, we will get 0, and yes, we have got our final result, that is 3.2. So square root of 10.24 is 3.2. I hope so you have got this. Now let's check out the second question. We will do the same steps, but only we need to shift the decimals. So in question number 2, we have 72.25. Clear? So again, we will make pairs in the fractional part and whole part. So before decimal, we have ones to tens. This is our first pair, and after decimal, we have decimal part start from tenths to hundredths. Clear? Now we are going to find a number whose square should be less than or equal to the pair of whole number, that is 72. So if you will take 8, so it will be 64, right? So writing 64, 12 minus 4 will gives you 8, and plus 8 over here, twice of 8, it will give 16. Clear? Now again we are going to move down this number over here to find our new dividend. Before that, we are going to shift this decimal. Now you can easily copy down. It is 825. To find our new divisor, we are going to find the unit place. So let's take 2 into 2 will gives you 324, which is so less than 825. Let us take another number. So it is 5 in the unit digit. So let's take 5, right? This tricks you can use to do your work more easily. 5 times 5 is 25. 16, 5 times is 80, plus 2 is 82. And see, we have got our answer. So in unit digit, we will write 5, and at the quotient, we will write 5. Now 825, and on subtraction, we will get 0. And the quotient is our answer. And yes, square root of 72.25 is 8.5. I hope so it is clear. We have checked how to find a square root if we are having even digits. So now let's check what we will do if we got odd numbers of digits. So let's take one more example to clear this concept. So let's take one number. We are going to find square root of 110.25. If we will count it, we have 5 digits. Clear? We will do the same. Pairing will be done before the decimal point and after the decimal point. That is, separate in whole part and separate in fractional part. If we will do pairing in whole parts, so starting from ones to tens, this will be our one part, and 1 at the 100 place will be alone. In the fractional part, starting from tens to hundreds, this will be our second pair. I hope so I'm clear. Now we will do same steps. We will find a number whose square should be less than and equal to 1. Okay, we will start doing from 1, then we will take 10 as our next pair. So 1 times 1 only is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0, as you know. So now twice of 1 is 2, or 1 plus 1 you can also write like this, 2. Now we will bring down our next pair, that is 10. Now we are going to insert unit digit over here, and if we will add, so that number will be 20 or greater than 20, right? And as we know, 10 is less than 20. In this case, we have to move down our next pair, because if we are moving down our next pair, then I need to add 0 over here and 0 over here. Please note this point, and the decimal part will be shifted in the quotient, as we are going to move down our decimal part, that is 25. Since I have added 0 at the ones place, so I need to add 0 over here also. So our new divisor will be of 3 digit. We are going to generate the unit digit. So let's take 3. If we will multiply this by 3, we are going to have 609, right? Which is smaller than 1025. So let's take 5. As I told, unit digit is 5. Now if you will check, yes, we have got. It means that here we are going to write 5, and in the quotient we will write 5. We will subtract 125 from the dividend, and we will get remainder as 0. It means that 10.5 is the square root of this number. And in this way we will solve square root having decimal numbers. I hope you have understood. So let's learn more in our next video. Till then, take care and thank you.